Okay, so now it's day 5 of my journey in Udemy with my first paid course trying to make money online. And today is a special day. Today is my birthday. So I spent the entire morning with my daughter and my wife, and we went to a really awesome breakfast. And I totally forgot about making money online with Udemy. However, when I got back home, of course, eventually I got to checking my email. And I realized that based on the announcements I posted in my Udemy course, one student has already contacted me with proof that he has followed the instructions and also taken the quiz, and he's posted the picture on his Facebook page. I come to realize though that it's kind of difficult for them to post a picture on their Facebook profile or page, so I will be changing that later. And I've replied to this guy with the free sign up link for the Nishify website worth 147. Then I check my Udemy account, and what do you know, the guy who asked for a free coupon, and if you remember, I have replied to him to tell him that the free coupon has expired, but I did offer him a coupon for $5 just to test if a free user, someone who wanted to sign up for free, would be willing to actually pay a very minimal amount. The answer is no. Basically, his reply is that blah blah blah, I'm a beginner looking for a free coupon, and if you can facilitate me, I will recommend and give positive feedback. Otherwise, I'll wait for after learn some basics, then contact you back. So that's that. And I checked my revenue report, and as of today, I've made $175 in my first Udemy course, and this is the breakdown. I've made some sales from the coupon that I've done through my split testing efforts, and so I'm promoting a single link, but I'm split testing 5 different price points for my coupon. And you can see here I've made sales for $5, a couple of sales for $9, $10, and even $30, and the rest of the stats remain the same. So you can see the people who signed up over here, and I actually got the first person signed up at the $30 coupon price point, so that is good. And I will be letting the split test run for another few days before I can come up with some data to analyze and see what is the optimum price for the coupons in my Udemy course. And then I decided to go ahead and put the instructions on how to get a free website right into one of the lectures right under the promo videos. So I want to make sure that when someone who just signed up for my course, after they watch the promo video and the intro, they are aware that they can actually get some bonus by participating in my course and taking at least 75% of the course and finishing the final exam. I've also entered a similar email but without any link to external sites in the Udemy announcements sections. So I use the option for promotional email because I can actually see the amount of users who've completed different levels of my course. And I've sent out very similar announcement here, except that I have removed all external links to the YouTube video, etc., because those are not allowed by Udemy. However, since I've posted the full information in the course review, I did ask students to refer to the course overview. And the announcement appears in the announcements, and also I assume that Udemy has sent out an email to all 1,345 students, so I will just wait to see the feedback. Now I turn my attention back to the feedback of the course. So although my Udemy course has been approved simply because I have overcome the critical improvements or the necessary improvements, there are several other recommended improvements over here that I basically ignored because they're just recommended improvements. I don't need to do them in order to get my course approved. But I've come to realize that the fact that Udemy recommends these improvements means it is something that I need to take a good look at and something that I need to fix over time. So there are a few items here like mobile optimized, reinforced learning, supplementary materials. So under reinforced learning, they did mention that I should have a quiz in each section. So I've actually done that, so I've marked this as fixed. And now for supplementary materials, and basically the reviewer from Udemy mentions here that I should have some kind of worksheet or project files, document, or my presentation files. So I said, why not? I do have the entire presentation in Keynote. However, not all the slides are optimized for actually reading, because some of them are just images and they mean nothing. So I've removed those slides and I've converted the presentation into PDF, and I have gone back to my Udemy course curriculum and I have put in a presentation slide over there, and I have published it and I've marked the issue as fixed. So hopefully this increases my ranking in the Udemy marketplace, because my course overall has less issues, including recommended but not necessary fixes. Since I have converted this into a PDF, I decided to go to slideshare.com, and my Slideshare account is, well, it's not really popular. I hardly use my Slideshare account, which is a point to myself. I should become more active in social media. But what I've done basically is I've put in the entire slide over here, and I have put in the same split testing link but with a new campaign in my link tracker account to identify the traffic from Slideshare. So under the description I've put join the full course on Udemy using this special link to get more than 80% discount, and then I've put the link. And of course I've made sure that this file is public and that users can download it. So once I have published my presentation on Slideshare, and this is how it looks like, you can see the link over there. Now since I've made it available for download, I've added a special slide that I did not put in the Udemy version of the PDF. Since I'm giving away the presentation for free, I basically told them that they can join the full course on Udemy using this special link, blah blah blah, and the same link over there again. So users who are looking at it online on Slideshare itself can't click on that link, but they can click on the link in the description. But if you download this PDF, then that link works and you can actually click on it. So I'm doing this, hopefully someone will actually look at this and download it over time, and also click on the link and get a discount. The discounts may change, of course, since I don't mention the actual price over here. I'm using a split testing with link tracker, but that doesn't matter because this is a long-term traffic strategy, and hopefully I will get some sign-ups from publishing my PDF on Slideshare. Now the next thing I realized is that a lot of successful Udemy instructors have many courses on Udemy. So I've gone to Udemy today, and basically I have created a draft course for almost anything that I can think of, and you can see I have a lot of courses in draft mode over here. You will also see a course that is called Ad Tracking and Analytics with Link Tracker that's closed. So this is one of the first courses I created in Udemy almost 2 years ago, and at that time I did not see Udemy as a potential to make money from courses, so I let the free course just stagnate in Udemy, and almost all those tutorials are outdated. Since Udemy doesn't allow me to delete courses, I basically put it as private, and I've put the words there closed, so existing students will know that this course is no longer being updated. And you can see I have a lot of images in these courses, and they all say iStock on them. That's because I got those images from iStock Photo. And since these courses are still in draft mode, I basically just downloaded a complimentary version of the images that I probably want to use. Although they have the iStock watermark on them, but they're good enough for me at this point to see how the images turn up in the actual Udemy website, since Udemy will ask you to crop those photos. So instead of buying the photos and then deciding that the photo doesn't look good after the cropping, I decided to just use the complimentary or the sample version given by iStock before deciding to buy any of these images. So at this point, what I've done is just basically go through each course and create the course curriculum without any content. And these are all draft at the moment, so it doesn't really matter. I will eventually get to these courses and start creating and recording videos for the courses. So next, I decided to get more traffic, and if you have followed from the past few days, I've realized that sending out email promotions, Facebook campaigns and coupons, those are all short-term tactics to get sales in Udemy. I needed something more long-term, and I wanted to create a blog post on our blog at cradle.com. And from that blog post, I actually wanted to link to my Udemy page. So the Udemy sales page will actually have a backlink, and therefore hopefully it will also rise in search engine results, and that will help me to get more traffic from search engines. But I realized, according to Udemy, that you must use an instructor coupon if you want the sales to be credited directly to you. In other words, if I want 100% of the sales, I have to use an instructor coupon. So this is an issue for me because I just wanted to link to the sales page on Udemy to increase the search engine rankings. I didn't really want to give out any coupon. So I went ahead and created a coupon called Standard, and I priced it at $199, which is the exact undiscounted price as you can see over here. So basically this is a coupon, but it doesn't really reduce the price by even a single dollar. And the reason I'm doing this is because I want to make sure if someone actually clicks on the link from my blog post and buys it at $199, the coupon code in here will tell Udemy that this is a referral for me, since it is an instructor coupon, and therefore I will get 100% of the sale. So I will not link directly to the sales page without any coupon. Then I've gone ahead and created a very simple blog post over here, and I've put in the link to my Udemy sales page, but with the standard coupon I have showed you before. And I've continued to draft the post. The interesting part is that I'm using a plugin called SEOpressor. So with SEOpressor, you can see that it's pretty easy to determine the probable ranking or the SEO score of your post. All you have to do is enter the keywords and keep on modifying or editing your content until you get an SEO score which is 100% or at least above 80%. So you can see the SEO score. In this case I have 97.11 and the keyword density is 2.37. So I continue to modify it, put in some keywords and move things around until my SEO score is almost perfect, and hopefully by doing that I will get rankings in Google for my own blog post as well as the Udemy sales page. And I've gone ahead and published my blog post on the Cradle blog. So over the next few weeks I will have to monitor Google for the keyword niche marketing strategy to see if my tactic of targeting that keyword with my blog actually works. Now, at the end of the day, I realized that from my announcement that I posted earlier today, Udemy has already sent out the email very quickly, and also I'm getting responses very quickly from my students who have actually taken the quiz and posted their screenshots on Udemy. So that's a good thing, because now I can see active discussions going on, and hopefully this will also mean that my course completion ratio will increase and my student engagement ratio will also increase. Sure, everyone who does this and actually takes my course and completes 75% of the course will get a free niche website from me, and I lose out on $147 per year by giving it out for free. But it doesn't really matter. As I said, in this Udemy course, it's all about the learning experience for me, and I'm not trying to make money. I just want to find out how to be a successful Udemy instructor. So that's all for today.